Hello, future viewers. Well, I hope you're ready to go outside. I have done my item management and purchasing, and I discovered, to my horror, that I accidentally sold a special arrow that I had looted some time ago and forgot to equip. So, upgrading my archer weapons the hard way by shop was very expensive, and that is something I could have avoided. Well, we'll see if that comes back to haunt me later on. Oh no, is he a traitor? Oh, never mind. It's strategic advice. Or maybe he plans to do something suspicious while everyone is asleep? Anyway. Sig? Sig, you're a monk. We expected better of you. We tried to go the quiet way again, and look what happens. Man, this ambush would have been much more effective if Waldal hadn't come over to gloat about it. Well, as we were just advised, this is a flat open field. So there's not really much to consider from a tactical standpoint. We got new enemies, gargoyles, which are, as always, spellcasters, though Blaze 2 is not that bad. And bow riders, who are a little different. They do not have the monstrous attack, but their defense is also something that exists now. And I believe there might have been something else new as well. Ah, yeah, Deadly Born. Another basic stat upgrade. Well, there's a lot of enemies like that in Shining Force. This one hits very hard, considering that Lizardmen were not exactly a slouch for attack power. And yes, I said this remembering what happened when one of those Lizardmen tried to attack Roos. Well, since there are enemy mages out there, let's make a habit of Shining Force formation. Our new party member needs some work. His attack right now is the same as Sig, and, well, Sig is not very impressive. This is our first real bare-handed character, which means that there are no gear upgrades that will help him. He lives or dies based on his attack growth, so we'll have to see how that goes when he gains a level or two. Also, Kray's attack power is monstrous. The highest on my team, in fact. Let's see. Yeah, Roos is 45, and that hits plenty hard enough. And Kray is 50, I think. Yeah. The attack growth. Alright, I gotta be careful moving her around. Don't care so much about Sig, though. And Mayfair's defense power is now respectable. It's, well, it's not super high, but it's better than any of the archers. About the same as... Okay, never mind. I was playing that up a bit too much. She can take a hit. Okay. If there was anyone else who could follow up on that, I'd be scared. Although I guess I should be a little scared because a double attack could have happened there. Yep, let's use that new lance. Gone are the days of getting close to instant killing bow riders. But then again, in Old Shining Force, that probably would have insta-killed my character. I have memories of that. Yeah, I don't want to leave that guy running around. Almost anything else I could just let it do its thing and not worry too much. Well, I'm very happy to see that HP growth. That was starting to look like it could be a problem in the long run. Oh, you're not going to run forward and attack? I mean, that's a good move, but it's not one that I expected from a Shining Force priest. Nick is just defensive enough that I don't have to worry too much about him. But it's a bit of a close shave. Oh wow, you're really going out of your way. Well, I kind of expected that kind of behavior. Once again, I'll prefer even this kind of backline harassment over those enemies casting a boost spell. Oh, you had a squishy target right in front of you, but you decided to ignore it. Does Roos have some sort of passive provoke effect that the game never told me about? Anyway, that is a whole bunch of enemies attacking at once. So, what would be a good way to approach this? So I don't think the sorcerer can reach here. So I don't feel too bad about this. Oh, I passed the Protect staff over to Yisha, and it's a good thing I did. Because one of the weapons available is a priest-only weapon, which is the Flail, which is only 1 point less damaging than the Protect staff. And as you might expect from the name, the Protect staff increases defense a bit. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to have Yisha wait a little bit. So who should be the target here? Like, how hard can we hit those knights, for one thing? Well, I think we have enough people over there. And now, I'm happy to say that Nick actually has some hitting power with him. I guess that's close enough. Ooh, the sorcerer can reach there, but not here, I think. Although this position is risky. I think I have to go with it. Yep, as I feared. Yisha gains Blaze 3 before Wendy does. I don't know, did they just not like Wendy very much? Well, I don't mind this situation at all. Because even though the battlefield is fairly simple, they do at least put a good amount of pressure on you right away. Well, I better not have to buy another upgrade from those guys anytime soon. Alright, so how am I going to deal with these guys? I do have to beat them right away. I think Cray can do that. Or he can do that as well. But I don't think I can take too many risks here, even though I'm likely to lose experience. Alright, I think things are relaxed enough now that, especially with this guy, have very little health. That can be a little bit more picky on who kills who. Wow. You know what? I think this is a good way to handle it. It took a while before we got the exploding arrows. I mean, those brass loaders showed up something like halfway through Chapter 1. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by that attack animation. Well, I knew that was coming the moment I lined them up, but that's okay. I kinda don't mind the game giving me this sorcerer design that casts kinda weak spells, but getting him to stop is not easy. I think that's pretty cool. Oh? Is this hell? No, wait, no, it's that other thing. Okay. Fair enough. That doesn't last forever, and I didn't especially care about Wendy, but still, I have to give that priest credit for taking the initiative like that. As long as Mayfair and Yisha are not silenced, things are okay. So we could get an Area of Effect Blaze 3 over here. I like that idea. Alright, maybe I was pushing it a little bit. Alright, what's a good place for her to stand? And what are good targets for her to hit? Huh. I thought Blaze 3 did more along the lines of 14 or 15 damage. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what I had to deal with before. Do they both resist fire? Whew. Well, I'll need Claude's attack power to deal with the sorcerer quickly as well. And that's not too bad. This, however you pronounce him, can get the kill off the sorcerer, so that's good. I'm gonna stay here because I'd like Yisha to also get the kill off the Lizard Man with Blaze 1 or something. That Blaze 3 did not give as much experience as I would like. I got a turn order that was not ideal for me. I mean, Apis will be fine. I'm not worried about that. Claude as well. Oh, okay. Wonder what spell that thing casts. and who is able to use it. Because I remember those rings being pretty selective about who could use them, just overall. Okay, I hope she can do 1 damage at least. That's the minimum, right? You're not gonna miss, right? Right, okay, I think that's about as much as I can power level her right this second. She's starting to catch up. Although other characters are reaching level 5, so maybe I can keep going. It's more like people like Sig who need help. You don't realize how much of a crutch you have until it's gone. That power ring was absurdly good for leveling up low characters. Let's see, Nick is also low, but with his weapon, I think I can fix that up pretty easily. There we go. I kinda get the idea behind the Gargoyle. It's a mobile spellcaster that can also fight. But it's only as good as its most frequent action, and its most frequent action is not that great. I mean, okay, that's a little unfair. It's still better than the physical attacks that most enemies give right now. Alright, I guess I have to start being picky again. But what's your defense again? 23. Yeah, that's 15 damage. That's a little too much. Oops. And you would deal a lot too much damage. So would you. Jeez. Why do I have so many combat monsters on my team? That's... like that. And there it is. Yeah, enemy healers learn the big spells before I do as well. Well, so it goes, I guess. Oh, I think I know how to deal with this. So I need to reduce you to Preferably 6 hit points, although in a pinch 8 will also do. I don't like this formation. And it's a good thing I was cautious about it. Oh, that's new. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, that map was looking a little bit too plain, wasn't it? So is that enough? No. No, it is not. So, if absolutely anyone else got a turn before the second gargoyle, Roost would have been fine, most likely. But that's not how it turned out. Alright, so I think I can set up a kill over here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just ignoring the priest. Well, that's because she has more defense than Shade does. Let's see, Sig just moved. I guess I'll go with this. Alright, well, Claude isn't getting any tankiness stats anymore, really, but that's okay. Yeah, so Nick can finish the gargoyle off. Yeah, sorry about not a whole lot of commentary right now. I'm not that familiar with Shining Force CD, as you may have figured out. Ooh, give me more levels like that. Also, I should check the stats on these worms. Okay. Nothing shocking, but still something to consider. And this is why you never get rid of your spear weapons. Oh good. I was afraid he would miss and we wouldn't see what his level ups are like. Alright, well, okay, that's an okay start. But any attack gain of 1 is likely to put him behind everyone else. Also, surprise enemy spawns are another very late game thing. Oh, okay. Well, my mistakes didn't get me 2 casualties at least. Although that was a close call. No wait, I actually did get heal at about the same time, or heal 3, at about the same time the enemy did. And it is tempting to use it here. But I think I still need to conserve. Because using half my reserves on 1 heal seems not a great idea. So right now, Isha's single target ability is not really as good as Wendy's just because Freeze 1 is so efficient. It might do 9 damage though. Or it might not. Okay. I'd also like to emphasize that Freeze 1 is still not as good as most of my physical attackers right now. That's kinda bad. You better back off for a little while. This formation has gone a little bit weird. So I don't think this is going to lose experience because that enemy is very recent, but still, I've been feeding Apis a bit too much. What? He's not charging forward? Okay. Fine, I'll make the first move. Probably better to make it against this guy, since I don't think his defense is going to be as good. Stonks! Yeah, his damage is scary right now. Although it's not growing too well. I believe his unpromoted attack is a punch, which looks a lot better. Oh well. Yeah, I was thinking, what? Why is he moving like that exactly? I don't think I set up a good spell target for him. Turns out that was correct. I didn't. He just really wanted to target Cray. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. It's kind of sad. Only 5? Yeah, I think that it resists fire a little bit. Yeah, with the new weapon, Sig hits a little bit harder, but still does not match up to everyone else. Okay, now he gets that spell. That's the minimum of what he needs to finish off enemies. The very bare minimum. And at that point, anyone can finish him off. Although, who's a good candidate? Yeah, Nick is a good candidate for that. He's a little bit behind, I think. Just a little bit. Or I think Mayfair could do it as well. Yeah, either of those would be fine. And it feels weird to have characters that I can rely on to deal huge amounts of damage. So before I do this, I want to make sure that I'm not better off using Hell. 35 versus... Okay, never mind. It would be ridiculous if that didn't deal enough damage. Well, either that or a block. But that's not a block. Yeah, it looks like she needed that. Oh, no, no. Not like that. This is pretty good, though. Yep, and just as soon as we start getting past the previous tanky skeleton, we get a new one. Yeah, I think we better just heal for now. Oh, I'm one tile away and it hurts a lot. That's not going to do much damage. I think Sig will be okay. I mean, that new enemy does hit hard and all, but defense is pretty much all Sig has been getting. Okay, well, that guy is gonna be good experience. Oh boy, using exploding arrows on skeletons. That reminds me of something. That reminds me of something very specific. Well, that's another cursed weapon. It is a thing I'm never going to use. Right, I believe that Hell Level 2 has a range of 2 tiles, but I'm not 100% on that. Poor Yisha. Cannot do very much right now. Well, neither can Sig. Oh well. Might be better to just have him heal right now. Might get better experience that way. I don't think this is gonna kill it. Okay, never mind. A crit will do it, I guess. Oh, that was a Keystone enemy. Never mind, I'm glad I got rid of everything else first. Oh no, not the magic mushrooms! Not the magic mushrooms. Did they know what they were saying when they wrote that script? Yeah. So, it seems that only NPC priests can cast the resurrection spell. If it was simply a matter of being out of combat, then I would think that promoted high-level full healer characters would be able to do it between battles, but no, it specifically has to be an NPC priest. Well, I guess that's it for now. From the sound of things, we're going to encounter some interesting obstacles in the next map, so that should be fun. So we'll see you then. I like how she says, "Oh, you're stopping? Okay, well, bye then." What? Can you want to chat? No, goodbye. Well, so that's how it is for the stream, or this video as well. Later, everyone.